Boston. The script was an all too familiar one for the Boston Celtics. They would spend most of the game trailing, make a surge in the second half and come away with the win. Only problem? They dug themselves such a deep hole, they trailed by 19 points going into the fourth, that they needed to play near flawless basketball in order to rally for the win. And down the stretch, Boston was far from perfect, which ultimately led to a disappointing 103-95 loss to the Orlando. Kyrie Irving led all players with 40 points, with Jaylen Brown 17 points and Marcus Morris 12 points, the only other Celtics to score in double figures. Orlando was led by Elfrid Payton's 22 points on 9 for 16 shooting, along with strong games from Evan Fournier 19 points and Aaron Gordon, who had his 10th double-double of the season with 11 points and a game-high 13 rebounds. Boston 34-13 now heads out for a 4-game West Coast trip, riding a 3-game losing streak, the first time all season the Celtics have dropped 3 in a row. It also snapped a 13-game winning streak at home against the Magic 14-32. Boston came within 98-91 following an Irving basket, but could never put together enough defensive stops or made baskets to get any closer. The second half had the look of the first 2 quarters of play, with the Magic as the Boston Celtics' highly regarded defense continuing its disappearing act. But unlike the first 2 quarters, there would be no last-minute surge in the third. Orlando dominated Boston's defense for the entire quarter, which ended with the Magic holding a commanding 90-71 lead going into the fourth. Orlando shot better than 50% throughout the first half, and showed no signs of letting up in the third quarter as they opened the quarter with an 11-2 run capped off by a short hook shot in the paint by Bismack Biyombo. Brad Stevens had seen enough and called a timeout with 8:57 remaining in the third.